Well, I've caught up with a good friend of MXTV. We caught up with him last year and he was on a lights bike. This year he's riding the Motocross Championship on a 450. Of course, it's our good friend Tyla Rattray. Tyler, on a 450 for the outdoors, mate.
Yeah, obviously with Ryan getting hurt, it opened up an opportunity for me to come over here and race a 450, and very fortunate enough for Mitch to let me come over here and race the bike, and really happy to be here. You know, obviously the bike behind me has won a lot of championships, so looking forward to getting out there. It's obviously, I fractured my neck in Supercross at round 4, so I've been on the couch for 3 months, and I've been riding for about a month now, and things have been going good. So just want to get back out there, get back to racing, get the first one out of the way, you know, get all the bugs out and focus on the racing and the championship.
Last time we spoke, we did have a chat about you jumping to the 450. Is this something that you're going to keep going for next year as well? Will you be looking at that or back on the 250?
No, I'll definitely stay on the 450 now. You know, once you've made the switch, I think it's good to stay on the bike. Obviously, it's got a lot more power, and always going back to a lights bike's not easy. You know, once you're doing a bike with so much power, it's a lot harder going back to a bike with less power.
Now, you did say you've only had 1 month on the bike. That's not a lot of time. How's it going?
It's been going good. You know, from day one I started doing motos, so I know I've got that covered. Maybe lacking a little bit of speed here and there, but once the racing gets going and I get back into it, then it's definitely going to pick up. But I know my fitness and everything's where it needs to be at coming into the season, so just looking forward to just getting back to racing. You know, obviously sitting on the couch for 3 months and watching the guys race, it really makes you want to get back out there.
You've been training with Eldon, second year round. How's that going? I know you've been doing a lot on the push bike and you're smashing the other guys.
Obviously working with Eldon's really good. He's produced a lot of champions under his program, so I believe in it 100% and got a good group of guys we train with, which also helps. You know, it makes training fun, and it's time to go racing and leave the push bike in the garage and time to start doing the real stuff now.
How do you reckon you're going to go? The first round, do you think you'll come out and smoke them, or do you have a realistic goal in your head, top 10, top 5, whatever it may be? When do you think you really hit your straps?
Obviously my plan is just to go out there and just see where I'm at. So, you know, obviously my main goal for this race is to try to get on the podium. If I can get on that, I'll be happy with that. Once I can start building some momentum from this round, then it's going to get better.
You've got a lot of big name riders out there, Dungey and Stewart back now with the Suzuki, and you're just coming back from injury as well and just stepping up to the 450. What do you do when you get to the line? How do you calm those nerves, and how do you play a head game and say these guys are faster than me, or do you just get there and don't care?
You know, just go there, and I know I've got a great bike. Obviously, when the gate drops, go for the whole shot. That's going to be key, especially on this track. So my main plan is just to get the whole shot and then just see where I am. You know, obviously sometimes you get a bad start or you have a little crash. You never know. So I want to go in there with an open mind, you know, just obviously try to get 2 whole shots. That's going to be my plan, and how my speed and everything is, and then obviously know what to work on during the weeks coming up to these next 5 rounds in a row.
Well, Ty, it's been an absolute pleasure as always to catch up with you. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see you next year.
Yeah, thank you.